Yama mu nyina kwa babiem famra pepe so channel no so o YouTube. Yama mase se abreni abrebia no mugo so na mohwe ye ni so hwa mohwe we really appreciate it. Our numbers have been incredible and we are grateful. Sending first day ahwe ya ba mo ya so be subscribe to channel no e de amaye. O ta hwe but don't subscribe here. Also subscribe to channel no efa emame. Every Monday na me share mo bo se Asante Kotoko Heartful kana se Heartful Asante Kotoko the super class ya ekoso e Ghana ha no eno am it is every president can one station say one of the biggest games if not the biggest. Mr. President, the biggest game on our calendar, the game in all Ghana, we are one of the biggest games. I'm sure that that's not what you really meant. There's no other game comparable to Kotoko versus Heartful. I had to say Barca uniform maybe Madrid uniform near ball El Clasico Azebia, Valencia, ne Athletic Bilbao, ne better than Moash. Our biggest game on the domestic football calendar, a basso weekend. They are here, ya a day, a honeymoon at the Emma, so the eagle flies to Pobimai, now Wakakofa, the Ecoso El Pobimai Abba, according to Quadakudachi, no Akofa, the Ecoso, or Dakudachi at the Abba, and ya inform you sa ifi Monday abiju and then so update eba na kaise in the course of the day may the combined upfront the amount because my the defense my the midfield aka upfront may the amount coach ben na agina touchline also combined 11 no ebe ho djuma at the amount maka chose Kotoko e won strength e won weakness had to folk e won strength e weakness Memo be now that was a team view. You are on the only weakness here. And now I share UEFA Champions League. No, Barca were lucky to run away with a 3-3 drawn game. That offside now referee. You don't call him maybe free line crow ultimate draw. Mobi ko to be a kasia kakra no be there and sakodi obi ani. No question we say team B once I see should be the Barca of Pep Guardiola na the weakness. Jose Mourinho team not building here the 100 points J La Liga. Emma Madrid no with the weakness. Chelsea team now Jose Mourinho building the G League, losing just one game, conceding only 15 goals in a season of 38 games. No with the weakness. Team B out the Bobby. Arigo such a team no with the weakness. Team B out with the weakness. And you better have to focus strength and their weakness. You better have Asante Kotoko strength and their weakness. Now, among my strategic management, there's something that we call the SWOT analysis. SWOT, SWOT, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So your strength will always give you an opportunity, and your weakness poses a threat to you. We'll sit down here, do that fantastic analysis. Now, Yama Mohu, the strength of the Heartful team, and then the opportunities thereof, and then we'll look at their weaknesses and the threats that Ebe proceed to us. Same thing side. So that will be done here. Now, Mama update, constant update. Every Heartful camp. Na ene, me shall say free. Pobimaya has a ball, a friendly game, a training match, and game and day 1-1. Accra Heartful and Koforidia sympathy, a Division 1 team, and a boss friendly game. No, Koforidia sympathy. Heartful game near 1-1. Supporters need to say, game where I could game where say boom by 5, the confidence about near room near Bogum Asante Kotoko. Of course, coaching a try near Mabi. It is inside games, you don't expect say coaching a day be a person you rock to game near the bureau. But Kaiser has a more game Sunday no Kotoko Ebo Adrian has a more game because more game so the coach wanted to keep the psyche of the players and keep their shape. I know any more boss I give. But the game ended 1-1. So phobia about draw. Good news is fresh injury concern via MI. Heartful come fresh injury concern via MI. With the exception of what I told you yesterday about Ramsey. Ramsey there. Yes, I can say here that the season, over. A branch a season over. Has a couple 5 games near both season every and a branch and enya there obetimi abo atwaso ediama the Continental Club Masters. So we know every man. I'm not sure say there is any other injury concern or the camp of the Continental Club Masters. Glorious Accra Heartful problem phobia any camp. I know as it is. Now Accra Heartful coach pressure on so pressure on so you know say the team they are not doing too well. Heartful are not doing too well. And for that matter, and paying for expect supporters na expect say coach them must win the game one of bono kusiadam. At least a win for them. A bit to me, I'm a coach. I stay on his job because the fans are not too happy. The fans are not too happy. And the coach will want to win that particular game. And we had 2 training sessions. If we Monday, we are not Panama area. Tuesday, anopa area. Wednesday, about friendly game. Thursday, we are not area. Friday, and obey we are training. Into house of fun, pay at the end. They are upping their efforts in a bid to beat Asante Kotoko when it is that the two teams lock horns at the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. And I give and so Ebabaswa, you don't want some a day as some a team for more pepe so ice channel YouTube no so. It has a folk team you have analyze it, coach and more 2 strikers or more double pivot. Onyai setosei man cause damage na set e was strength na be ye o cause oyibo no kwadi mu a striker be na ebo wins ne tesai ni nyina be ho adwuma adi ama e was a channel we so yemra Asante Kotoko hye iwram e wo adakojachi enra the chairman of Asante Kotoko Nana Apinkra akosiewa e ba Asante Kotoko training grounds e wo adakojachi na enra Nana Apinkra ne ba no enye the no nansi was the first day a Karim Zito buy ono no na ekoy or ne ko chair players e kasa chair players no omo ye training the next day na Africa san buy eno na ye Kotoko management in fact sada no kwade one Safoduku na e buy then now the old players Kotoko legends led by Samuel Pokunti the Lord of the Green Turf and George Kennedy the president of old players no omo e baby circles and paying for no more and there were a series of meetings that day. And not training and up in Krabehe, he came to watch the training like the ordinary Kotoko supporter and then left after the training session. I'm picking reports say yes, Nana came there. Who said and my videos of the works going on at Kujachi in terms of the gym center more constructing. Last week and a chassis omo etu foundation awie omo gu foundation no and now I gave you evidence of block work omo here now omo to blocks angasa aba flow level foundation level no omo you omo flow no matter so e dey free na Apinkra came to inspect that then the new training pitch yeah enche team be move across no and no so na adwuma e koso he came to inspect it and afi ohwe training ni bi na nka na normal seconds a chairman the over training ebia before the training obekasa and after the training and Nana Apinkra did not address the players or the technical team or both parties in any way while addressing it would be say mate medium pepe yes and the ego na nko ana yes Nana ko promise special winning bonus pepa chonra Nana Apinkra ko say throughout the time he stayed with training any training point while addressing players here ye point ya players no e ko form bus ya na nanso e ko no e na omo chacha of course who chairman na okwakochia no and Nana Apinkra onye obi a nanim e den de ma players omo ko nanim bebrebe sa onye omo very close eti Kamara no abechia na Samba abechia Ablor no abechia na Ntimanu Ogabwache wisdom basinum obi a ti uchia na okona Nana enso e ko na Timbers etukoye. So there was no official meeting and Adakojachi. So the technical team led by Karim Zito and now say only the playing body led by Captain Ferikasari there be meeting Biancoso. I can tell you that on authority. Players in the promise management at the Bemono. Yes, sure says move free Kumasi. Saturday morning, and I say Friday, we training now. That discussion will be done. And Apinkra by no. Has in Shed Dana. So this is second season, right? Last season, Osha has home and away. And this season was Asha has. And on more Democracy Cup no Asha has. It's an Apinkra as chairman for Kotoko 4 games with us. One, of course, and competitive. But not cup with us. But 3 league matches and all of that, you know, Asante Kotoko and a winning. After my training, and captain at the Asante Kotoko Frank Asari. Na ote technical area or training grounds. He did not participate in training. What could be it? I don't want to speculate here. I'm sure, say, the normal knock. I don't want to speculate. Speculation is really a dozen. And a branch contract in some. I am not on top of that. I remember I made my point about Kotoko using what they have to get what they want, and the goalkeeper, Frederick Asa, using what he has to get what he wants. My understanding and my point was that Kotoko ehia Asari going forward and the contract he has after the instructor game no on the better games Kotoko a boy ni baby obey number 1. At that time, I was impressing on the management to impress upon him to sign if really they need him going forward. But I'm not sure say it has anything to do with that. Or bad trainer, no what technical area. He did not train. General Asante Kotoko captain Frederick Asari did not participate in training. The other goalkeepers, Kamara Muhammad, Benjamin Chum, Fatel Seidu, they were all there and they participated in the training. I know I fella one Amete Emma. Young Ewo Joseph Ablor. Ablor fit as a fiddle. Na Ablor being fit at this point in time crucial at the Asante Kotoko. And now Henry Ansu a partner Samba and they played a solid game. It was a fine game, solid performance. It was a fine game. But if you consider the partnership of Samba and Ablor, it has always been watertight. It has always been impregnable. Okay. Odi check Kotoko versus Aduana 2-0 Odoma. Na Kotoko abeshe Future Stars 2-0 Babayara. Na Kotoko has a folk 1-0 Babayara. No we need 2-1 over Dreams. Your friends come shares how much no was it 2 bars true theft. Ombesha accelerate 2-0. Na Kotoko ashe Bibiani Go Stars 2-0. Kotoko Ekobo 1-1 on it Takwami Diema. Kotoko Ebeshe 4-1 Vision FC. Kotoko Eshe Klaba Edi Kotoko Ebeshe was it Karela by go to nil. Isa 9 games we know. Check the number of goals I could consider here. Or consider 1 8 Dreams 2-1 win no. And or consider 1 on a Vision 4-1. So Kotoko consider only 2 goals in 9 games. And those 2 players were playing together. League ni resume yana ball Kotoko versus Club Adedin the Legon Cities and Upra and free or mobile. You can also check that run, no? The number of goals I could consider. I mean, just my kaya. It's Kotoko. After that, Eshe 1-0 over second 11 wise. Kotoko, any summer test ball 1-1. Consider 1 goal. On a young apostles ball 0-0. Asante Kotoko. Ebe both true democracy. Eshe 2 and consider bako. Kotoko Eshe Baseke Holy Stars 1-0. Kotoko Eshe Brekum Chelsea 1-0. Kotoko ni Pando out of Lions ball 1-1. So third concession no. Ena Kotoko a ball club Edi Bichimo Babaya 1-1. Ma consider 4 no in 8 games. Na Kotoko Ekulusu 3-0. Edema what is the name of the club? Ekulusu 3-0. Edema was it Accra Lions? Ena Kotoko Elisu 2-0 Edema Nations. Check you in eti after the concession akosoro bebrebe. In check how important Joseph Ablor Edema Asante Kotoko. Why fully fit and oye training gidi. It was Samba ebe pair nyame adoma kwesiara. Watch out for that particular pair. Nyame adoma bebaso. And now me video no man bought papa ya din because me ka say Fernando Wisdom Bassi enya injury. Now no mo grisi the power man ni pay from 70th minute. And Isaac be replace no. But baba ya nso epira Ephraim. My mom baba ya din. Emma obi the question about yes baba ya fit. Oye full training. Baba is fit. Oye full training. Abrante the din a day Wisdom Bassi. Ogabwache wono training, but I think that he has some pain. But any pain ain't man mogi because ono su play the for 3 wingers in April. Upra na for 3 wingers in April. So Ogabwache available. Wono ebetimi abo. Michael Sifa and so epike injuries Sifa Ephraim first half. And that's the second half of just play abebono. 46 minutes play bebono. Sifa su play. Asante Kotoko injuries really nya grow. This season injuries Ediomunya Paba, we break club by kind of injuries. Yes, Isaac Madrid for transform kind injuries. But when the season is bad, it's bad. Nobody is interested in why in April. Young na you share players are completely out of the game. Out. Everyone say Eagle need to the report bar. Now it be more challenging. Peter Midwakwa. Last week, na catch us boot or training boot to cry in night. Boot in night. And yours truly, I spoke to him one-on-one. Emma ne ka problem or a chere. It means me kan say according to me more last week game ni bi. And okay, Sunday morning, and I got this statement about say we pray ontimi emobi. Still onye training this week, you know, onye training Peter Mido akwanye training this week. Oye player na say they could me hat to folk. It got for nyano. And no wrestler game one Asante got epepa. But throughout this week, untimi any training, and we don't expect that player untimi training throughout the week ever be a part of sa particular game way. Now, yamfa player needing a day Minta so out. Minta will knee injury. Ono so injury no Kotoko announce on Sunday. Next Sunday anapa before they play the Diana. And I'm say Isaac Minta will knee injury. And Peter Mido acquired ankle injury. You've not recovered. Into me completely out of the game. After a lot Amwa, the right back. Lord Amwa and so out of this game. Now a free instructor game and continue instructor my boy. Lord Amwa. Intimi Emobo beam. Hardwin. Top player. Huge performance this season. But we play Untimi Emoe. So Lord Amwa and so Enkam. Na Dauda Saka and so a player bakwa. Saka Dauda. Only issue no. Because now say no. Omuni Chelsea be born no more announce here. James Kotoko Chelsea wa mobi. Kotoko Kwando out of lines wa mobi. Kotoko Bichim wa mobi. Kotoko versus Accra Lions and Nations. And as you see, my 6 games. Then a book games try to super. Sabrina Kakara, about 6 games. It is missed the last 6 games. Or about 30% chance of making it to Accra. Just 30% chance. And or say Obemeki to Accra. Now, why part of Asante Kotoko and so a team. It we a free Kotoko has a full game ever. Had to folk supporters and say gate fees in the board. Mpanyinfo nteswa day adabraka inso to enso efomode almost debi 50 80 150 200 300 e was soro for the VVIP 300 no any problem omom call no they said doctor and dia binum e ho ka so 3000 come to akọhwe but the popular stance na mpanyinfo ag 50 na center line 80 no I think say 30 50 bia na yen a enyomo mo den e de mayen no enki akọ game no e de a free that particular session but empanyinfo determine price now according to Kobe Jones our ye had to folk NCC National Chapters Committee wamo PR no so mo ne empanyinfo e di nkomo ahwe say if it is possible for empanyinfo so meti gate fees no so a communicate to support so eno e de e koso nyame adoma e kina And I said, Nia, in the course of the day, my mount the strength and weaknesses of the Hartsfield team, the strength and weaknesses of the Kotoko team. Then you will continue near the 3 players up front. You know? And so, Ediama, thank you so much for watching our channel. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.